G'day guys, Adam from fishin.com.au. We're just rigging up a camo crabby. We've got about half an hour to 40 minutes of light left. Got out of work and I'm come straight to my local. I'm just trying to try and get one or two fish. See how we go. So I'm using a 2-inch camo Gulp Crabby. Okay. Tide is right on high tide. Would like a little bit more run, but can't have everything your own way. Okay, so that was no good. Oh, that was horrendous. Alright, I like this one on the point here. You probably can see me catch a few fish on it. I'm going to go to this point, then I'm going to probably cross over and do the other side. I'm going to be fishing really quick today, hitting as many pontoons as I can, and I'm going to be skipping over a few as well. So I've gone to a 1/40th jig head, hidden weight, just to see if it looks a little bit more natural, just to see if they'll eat it on the drop. Hopefully my kayak's not leaking because I dropped it off the roof of the car. I was rushing to get everything sorted. It was excellent. Oh, that was not good. I went a bit hard then. Didn't really need to, but at high tide, I don't necessarily think that the fish are going to be on the pontoons. I think they get an opportunity to feed it right on the edge, and that didn't really go as far as I wanted it to. All right. Okay. Hook one here, I'm going to be in trouble. Slipway rails. What else? Poles, pontoons. Yeah. Okay, that was my first hit, which told me that they're at the back of the structure. Okay, let's see if we can quickly crack a pattern. Maybe not. So Gulp Crabby for me is like one of the best searching lures. Like, it's a bio bait, so it's very similar to using bait. So if they're not eating this, chances are you're going to struggle. We'll do this last one down here and then we will cross over. Sun is down pretty quick, going down pretty quickly. I might do the other side a little bit more thoroughly. We just need that one fish just to get it out of our system. Haven't been fishing all week, and I won't be able to fish on the weekend, so here we are. Okay, so I've switched over to the shaded side of the bay, which will work out better because the lure will actually go with the current, with the tide. Where the other way it was coming back, I want it to go deep under the pontoons. So I can cast at this near side, cast at the near side, I'll show you what I mean. Cast at the near side and let it just waft under. Hopefully they swim away with it. So cast to the near side because the tide's going that way. It's probably not where I wanted it to go. I wanted it to go halfway in the middle, but give it another crack. Okay. Be careful. So basically with a Gulp Crabby, is all you want to do is wait for them to swim off with it, and then set the hook before they get it down too far. It's probably not the most challenging way to fish, but geez, it's effective. I think yeah. Just plonked it in the middle of that pontoon. I just want to get my line straight. I'm just going to watch my line, wait for it to take off, and just basically wind them on, but I want to like lean back on it a little bit to set the hook. Then I want to go one at the wall, just because there's enough water to actually feed on the wall. Okay, so this should stir, these big waves should stir everything up a little bit, hopefully. Okay. I'm disappointed. Thought I'd get one there. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Okay. No. Usually if there's one there, they just pretty much eat it straight away. And all you have to do is just set the hook. It's not the most challenging way to fish, but that's cool. Oh my god, did I just really do that? Probably was a good cast in the end. Alright, so don't always throw at the same spot on the pontoon. Mix it up, because they could be sitting on a certain corner of it. They do that with boats. They'll be sitting on one section of it, right? On each boat they'll all be sitting on one section. Sometimes they're at the keel, sometimes at the front. So just try and work out where they are, and then aim your casts where you know they are. I think that's hopefully in a good spot. Has been slow though. Hacking's fishing very slow. The Georges is fishing really well, for those that are interested. I do speak to a lot of people, a lot of customers, and if you want numbers, definitely hit the Georges River. It's fishing really well. Let's see if I can get one under all these ropes. It's risky because if you stuff it, you end up making an absolute arse of yourself, and then you'll probably get abused, which rightly so. Oh, it is. Okay, got it off. So that was just caught on a piece of growth on the pontoon. Now if you just hit the back of your butt, your rod butt, you'll generally get it off. These boat's back. Oh, this is a girl. Oh, he's got me. Oh, I can see. Oh, no. Oh, he's probably helped me out then. He's helped me because there's two rails there. And... oh, no, he hasn't got me on anything. Oh my god, this is a cracker. Be helpful if I could get the kayak in the right spot. Look at the size of this thing. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. If anyone wants to like come and teach me how to drive or steer a kayak, more than welcome. I've got nothing. One net of fish. That's another good one. It wasn't as big as the other one the other day, but it's very high. As in, he's a big fish though. It's a kilo. He was never getting out of that. Okay, so just want to check this thing out. There you go, another cracker. I think he must have shat on me. Oh, that time he shat on me. Yuck. All right, mate. Actually, I'll just take a quick photo of you. Yuck. Fucking prick. Oh. Ooh. All right, mate. There he goes. Thanks for that. That was awesome. But why shit on me for? Look, shat on me there, shat in the kayak. It's like it's not nice. That was awesome. Okay. Hopefully I got that. Yeah, should have. So I wasn't actually going to come out because Australia Post came really late than they normally do when they do my pickups at the shop at fishin.com.au, and I was umming and ahhing, and I said, you know what, I'll just come out, even if it's for 40 minutes, half an hour, whatever I can get. And I just got rewarded with a kilo fish, and I got shat on as well though, which sort of, I don't know, sort of takes away a little bit of the gloss. But as long as you put them in the right spot, get the cast in the right spot, and you're in with a chance. You're not going to be in with a chance if you're not on the water. Oh, that's sometimes what happens with the crabby is the leg gets caught over, if you can see that. There's not a lot you can do when you skip casting it. So I've only been fishing for about 20 minutes, I reckon. And as I've said it many times. Always fish winter, you'll get the bigger fish. You might not get the numbers, but always get a really good one. If you want to break your PB, or you want to, target big fish, yeah, you'll still get them in summer, but bigger fish always come in winter, in my opinion. Last week I think I got I'd call that fish that I got last week for 1.2, 1.3 kilos. And today I reckon I've got one just over a kilo. So get out there, get your exercise, get in your boat or your kayak and break that PB, I reckon. Why not? Then when summer comes, get your surface lures out. So what I probably want to hear is, what's your personal best bream? And I want to know if you're going via forked or tail or tip. So to the fork of the tail or to the tip. So in the comments below, write down your PB bream, either fork or tip. Mine's 44.5 fork. I'd love to hear everyone's PB bream. Probably the most disappointing thing about my PB is I think I had two cameras, and I had it on external power and didn't record it. I've got some photos of that. I was very angry. Very angry. Just quickly though. So also I have been mucking around with two videos, two cameras at the same time. I'm going to do some multi cameras next video, so look out for that. Which means I'll have one at the back and I'll have one on my chest. Hopefully you might be able to get a little bit more of an idea. Haven't done it today because I just haven't had the time. It would have taken me extra 5 minutes to set up and I didn't have 5 minutes. It's done that again. Oh, now I just broke it off. You could see how hard I was working to get that bream out. That's part of the enjoyment, I think. How are you, buddy? Yeah, not bad. I got a really good one just before.
Yeah, Bream?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, how you been going?
Yeah, good.
It's away?
Yeah, we're just getting that ready for summer.
Oh, very good.
Go for a few tuna maybe.
Yeah, good on you. All right, mate, I won't stay because I want to try and, before the sun goes down. That's it. Oh. I've actually got good fish with these poles here before. Oh, I think that hit the ball, didn't it? Alright, so we're going to make a quick dash for it. Just go up the end. I've got probably 2-3 more spots that I just want to hit quickly before I have to go. It's not that I have to go, it's before it gets dark. This is one of my favourite pontoons, or either one. They're really close together. And I really like getting one in. You've got slipway rails and you've got 2 pontoons. How can you miss? Horrendous cast though. Hey mate.
Sorry he keeps doing that on your pontoon. No. After yesterday again. That's what Sophie said. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, he had it in his mouth. Oh, had it again. Must be little. Alright. I got one really good one, but no, not really. It's get bigger fish, but not as many numbers.
Oh, in winter.
Yeah. How you going? Oh, there's been a few, yeah, it's been alright. don't know why these people come so close to the edges. And they'll wave. Bet you $100 they wave at me. 200, 300, 400, 500. Yes, yep. I won. Yes. Did anyone take that bet or no? Oh, I got him. Jesus Christ. How's the head shakes on this thing? I don't feel that big, but the head shakes are just amazing for a small fish. That was amazing. That was a horrendously good head shake. It's not even a big fish. Well, compared to the other thing, it's quite small. Get that crabby out. There you go, have a little fella. Thanks, mate. That was cool though. It was good head shakes. All right, last fish. Okay. We'll put one more on because I want to do that pole. So I'm using the Gulp Alive Crabbies, which means they come in a tub of their own liquid. And I have heard of people saying that they do leak, but I haven't had an issue with them, to be honest. Okay. So, just a few more casts on the way back to the ramp. We've got 2 fish so far. We've been on the water for probably about half an hour, 40 minutes. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy. It's nice once you get an okay tide to fish. You know, the edges seem to fire a little bit more. I've been fishing edges at low tide and having not much at all luck. Not much luck. Alright. Okay. So I'm just looking for an indicator that something's picked it up. Oh, there you go. Oh no. Missed him. That was pretty bad. I never have that much luck along here. And I do tend to like skip along a lot of these pontoons. But I will do these poles. A lot of boat traffic. Suppose that's what happens when you can't work. Oh, you can see that's just a little one. The big ones will just generally inhale it, and you know they've usually got it in your mouth when you start your retrieve, and it usually sets the hook. That's why I usually try and use light wired jig heads. They just tend to penetrate a little bit better. No. Okay. Oh, he bloody had it too. What are you doing? It must have been a small fish. Oh my god.